Hello. Today we'll be talking about accounting view of logistics information, AVL, and I'll give you the overview of what AVL is. Of course, it is again in the FAQ format, and it is one of the functionality in SAP Central Finance, accounting view of logistics information. Let's move ahead. And I would like to mention here before I move ahead, this is video number 27. Please do like the videos channel and subscribe the channel, and of course please happy to have your feedback as well in terms of your questions, in terms of your comments. Please feel free to write that. Thank you. Let's go ahead. What is AVL? So very important question, and I will not say again and again the complete long details. Accounting view of logistics information, I will say AVL, and AVL is used to replicate the logistics data from your source system to central finance system, and it is, don't take it as a real replication. I will explain you what it is, because this data is required in order to carry out operations and reporting in central finance system. So a lot of time in CFIN system you require logistics information. So this is just a view from information perspective, not a real replication from movement of table data. Yeah. What is replicated? A defined subset of logistics information is replicated from source system to central finance system. It includes sales document, which includes sales orders, which include pricing documents, customer invoices, which includes pricing document, purchase order, and supplier invoices. So these are the data which is visible in CFIN system. It is replicated via AVL. What tables are used? So AVL uses separate tables to store a subset of logistic data in central finance. It does not replicate to AC DOCA, AUFK, or for example, EPP. There is a table called for PO. So it does not uses the standard tables. It uses the separate tables, the temporary tables, and historical logistic data in source system can also be transferred to central finance with the generic initial load functionality of SLT. So you can also do the initial load of the AVL, and SLT content includes sample filter that allow you to restrict the transfer, for example, to a specific time period or a company code. So it's not necessary that you have to do it for your whole load. You can take it, okay, I want an initial load for AVL data for 4 months and just for two company code, let's say for my US company code and for my Brazil company code, but I don't need it for my France company code and for my India company code. So you can filter it out within SLT, and you can also filter it out via specific time periods. You can say period number 1 to 5 or 5 to 10 or whatever. And also the standard sample contents are given, sample in SLT content. You good to use that. Any deletion reporting available? Yes, you can use the deletion report to clean up the accounting view of logistic data. Of course, you may not need that every time and you are filling the tables. So logistic data in the source system which is deleted or archived is marked with the status indicator D. So any data, for example, is archived in source is indicated marked as D, and D as deleted, and A as archived in CFIN. So what happened in ECC, it results in central finance as well. If you want to clean up and physically delete the data in central finance, you can use the report by selecting operation D and or A for archive data. So there is a report given. I have listed the transaction here, fins underscore CFIN underscore AVL underscore del. So based on what is happening in source, you can run the same in CFIN. D is for deleted documents and A is for archive documents. So this is a very rarely used functionality of AVL. Till the time everybody we focus is on central finance as a financial replication tool. Till now I have not seen a lot of customers being using central finance to that depth, but yes, I'm sure few customers must have used this. I did a POC for this one of the customer, but yes, it is very logical and a very needed functionality from reporting aspect. It does not help anything from transactional aspect, but yes, from reporting and process standpoint, it helps a lot. And do we have any comparison report? Yes, it is important to note that yes, there is a comparison needed. What is in ECC, what is in S4? So yes, you have the comparison reports to compare the AVL data in CFIN with the data in source. You can trace the number and detailed data relating to all the field of replicated logistic transaction documents that should have been replicated to CFIN and check whether they have been transferred correctly. So in comparison report, we have for sales document, there is a report, we have billing document, there is a report, we have supplier invoice, we have a report, and for purchase orders we have a report. I'll not read the transactions, these are listed on the screen. But yes, there are 4 standard reports available for AVL comparison. Very interesting functionality. Try to use it, and even for a test purposes you will see the difference how it looks like. It brings your the information right to the panel, and you will be able to see what is my purchase order number for the invoice. So very, very interesting functionality. So we are done with video number 27. Happy to share that we will add more videos here, of course, as people are liking the channel, and I'm getting a lot of comments from people and from the listeners. So feel free to give your comments, feel free to give your thoughts, and any topic which you would like me to cover. I will add more topics according to that. And also please share your questions as well if you have anything in terms of CFIN area. So thank you for today, and I'll come back with another video very soon.